Wait, did I just scan my ship? Uh, okay, so after the extensive updates for this game, I'm jumping back in to see how it looks and feels after that. Keep in mind though that my rig is just for filthy casual gaming, so it won't break visual barriers or anything like that. So, whoa, I don't remember this part. I think one of the updates that they did mention was the revamp of the story or the introduction of a story. What I do remember though is to stay on the good side of the Sentinels while you are in a lower level. That's based on my experience anyway. It feels like there's much options or choices that they now prompt from you. I'm sure this part wasn't there before. It's also a good addition to see mission prompts and the like. Before, I would just play this game to gather resources and just to jump from one galaxy to the next. It was good for casual gaming, but it got boring really, really fast, even for me. They're scanning me. Keep cool, man. No sudden moves there. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna skip out some of the grindy, boring parts and show you guys when I make decent progress. While using your scanner, it does seem like there's much more data there now. Or maybe I just wasn't paying any attention to that before. Wait, did I just scan my ship? Uh, Never mind. It feels like I'm being shadowed. It's quite eerie, actually. Wait, sentinels. Run, 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 run. I don't know, I just feel tense for some reason. Never had this experience before, though. I wonder if you get the credits or space currency or schmeckles or whatever immediately when you scan new objects. Because from what I know before, you still needed to sort of manually upload it to a database, and only then would you receive the credits. It's quite interesting that they briefly touched on building here in this tutorial. I'm quite keen to see how base building would be after the update. I tried building a rudimentary base back when it came out, but it was so clunky and awkward for me. Also, for mining or harvesting of resources, I'd like to see how it's changed. I remember before that you could mine the lower part of a huge structure like this and it would magically stay afloat. Hmm. Okay, so they've placed a fixed structure in the middle of it. Makes sense now, and it's actually immersive compared to before. I have to say though, the sounds have really improved. You notice the change when you go in the ship. Also, when you accomplish a mission objective. Nice touch. And I'm airborne. Just need to explore this planet a bit before I leave though. Okay, so I recognize this part. There's usually a drop pod or something like that distributed randomly. You can get updates for your suit, usually in pods like this. Let me see if it's still the same. Okay, so I just increased my suit slot, but I'm not sure how much it costed me. Whoa, that's freaking huge. Pause on that though. I have read somewhere that they were criticized for the creatures being too similar, so they promised to change it up quite a bit. Good to see that they actually did it. Alright, and we're going spacebound. Right, so as this is a new game, I don't have much in the way of resources yet. Once I make progress for base building and the like, I'll post another update. Until then,